It's another day out here at the build site, and today we're drilling a bunch of holes. So we've got the base plates mocked up in place where they go, and everything is perfectly square from one end to the other. We've gone through and marked all the holes, and now we're gonna break out a Hilti hammer drill that we rented from Coweta Rental and drill like 120 holes in this slab for our anchor bolts. So there you go. It does the trick nicely, super easy. So rent the right equipment. Don't try to do that with the wrong drill. This is the first hole of many we have to drill.
It's in the hole.
It's OSHA approved. He's got his OSHA approved shoes on, for sure. Anyway, we got like 120 of these things to do.
I want to be a dentist.
You're so lame.
How's it going, Jake?
Just drilling holes. This thing makes it pretty easy. Like
Yeah.
drilling holes in $12,000.
Yeah, it does make it pretty easy. It's like what?
It's like drilling holes in $12,000 right now. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Imagine you had a $12,000 car and you just took a drill to it.
Sometimes you need to.
And just like that, with the help of this awesome Hilti hammer drill right here, got all the holes drilled all the way down. So now we gotta go back and blow out all this dust, then put some caulk down, throw the anchors in, and bolt these base plates down, and hopefully they'll never have to move again. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, so the next step of the process is to install the anchors. One thing I like to do before I hammer these guys in is thread the nut onto the shaft so that when you hit it with a hammer right on top, you're gonna do this right here. So that once you've hit that with a hammer, if you do hammer that too flat to where the nut's hard to get off, it'll clean the threads on its way out. That's all you do. And you do that a lot of times all the way down. So we've been out here kind of mocking up our base plates, figuring out where exactly the building's gonna sit on this slab. And that right there is the first piece. We're putting it in place so we can see where our in wall is actually gonna meet it, so that we can have our electrical and our plumbing all sit inside like it's supposed to. But check it out, you can kind of get the idea of what it's gonna look like. That's the first piece right there. It's not bolted in or anything, but this weekend, this entire building right here is going up. We're gonna have a few extra helpers, and we're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna be huge.
Huge with a Y. Huge! Look at that. Alright, so it's officially build day for the shop. The Quonset hut is going up. We got a bunch of people helping out. We got Papa's Speed Shop right here.
Yeah.
From South Carolina. My buddy James Hayner is here. And my friend all the way back from kindergarten, Matthew Hurd, is in the house. Well, it's not a house, it's a shop. But we got the base plates all down. Now it's the exciting part. We get to start raising the arches And yes.
Oh yeah, I'm here too.
Oh yeah, well, he wasn't in the shot. He's been here the whole time. I don't need to introduce him. But we have no idea what we're doing, but we're figuring it out as we go. So let's see how this goes. I'd say we got a bolt or two to put in. That's a lot of hardware, and this is only one bucket. We have 4 of these.
Square? Those are square.
Yeah, those are square.
These aren't self-sockers. Square?
No.
Adjustable. Oh, a nice rubber washing one.
Yeah, waterproof.
Oh,
This is gonna be a lot of work.
I might have to go buy a socket. Maybe we should open.
Alrighty guys, it has been a 12-hour day out here. Yeah, and the shop isn't finished, but we're getting better at this. Unfortunately, Papa's Speed Shop has to head back to their home in South Carolina. My buddy Matt Hurd has to go back home to his wife. I don't know what my dad has to do, but you know, stuff happens. Took a little longer, but look at that. That's a third of the shop up in one day. We have the scissor lift all day tomorrow, so we're gonna continue that. But huge thanks to all these guys back here for all the help, because definitely couldn't have done this with just 2 people. It wouldn't have worked. What do you think, Moby? Yeah, you don't know what you think, do you? But we are making big progress over here at the future home of Sally Speed Shop. Thanks, guys. That was so enthusiastic. They're tired. Yeah. It's been a hard day.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of the Quonset hut build. We're out here at the Sally Speed Shop build site, and everything on my body hurts today. It doesn't look like we did all that much if you look back there, but each of those arch panels has a bunch of bolts in it. So putting up the arch panel doesn't actually take that much time. It's just putting in all the bolts and hand tightening them. Today, things are going to look a little different. Yesterday, we were doing the half arch method, where we constructed half of each arch on the ground and then raised it because we had a bunch of people. Well, today, it's just me and my dad, so we're probably going to do one piece at a time, like Johnny Cash. So it's going to look a little bit different, but it's going to be the same end effect. And look, we have stuff parked in the shop. It's not cool old stuff yet, but it's stuff. So, gotta get the muscles loosened up a little bit because I am feeling it today. What about you, Moby? You feeling it, bud? Come here. Hey. Boop. He's a good boy. Anyway, let's get to it. It's a new day here at Sally Speed Shop, or should I say evening here at Sally Speed Shop. It's been raining all day today, so I haven't really done anything out here. But my dad came up with some changes to our scissor lift. So what do you got going on here?
Made a shelf for the sections so that we can just set 2 of them on there when we go up. It'll save us a lot of time. We've been keeping them like over the top of us and kind of getting sideways while we were raising it. So now we can comfortably raise 2 sections at a time.
Yeah, works good. So we're improving the process here. And, you know, we're not going to put a bunch of weight on there, so it's not going to make the lift tip over or anything. And it's only temporary. Just a couple U-bolts holding on a 2x4. Good thought right there. Another day out here today, and yet again my dad is coming up with new and interesting ways to improve the process. And I still think that with all the time he has spent trying to improve the process, we might already be done with this building. Look what he's got now.
It's a big why.
Yeah, you might ask why, and that's literally the question to ask. So we made another contraption because that's what we needed instead of just putting more bolts.
We got like, what, 12 more to do?
Yeah, so now that we're 2/3 done, let's make more stuff to make our job easier. Anyway, we're getting there. Cut to the time lapse yet again. Alrighty guys, so this is the day. This is the day that the shop gets finished. The guys from Pawpaw Speed Shop, we got Blaine and Austin, they're here again today. They didn't get enough last time, so they're here to help again. And we have 11 more arches to put up, and then this shop is done. I mean, other than the end walls and the plumbing and the electrical and all that other stuff that's gonna take months in the future. But we'll have the structure up, and that's what counts. So we're gonna cut to a time lapse, and this is gonna be done the next time I talk to you guys. Or at least I think it will be. We'll see.
the following day.
It might be raining outside, but check it out. That is the roof of the Quonset hut, and it is totally done. We got every single bolt in it. Sure, yeah, we got to go back and tighten pretty much every single one of them, but that's details. Check it out. It looks so good. And don't mind my hat. I'm just keeping the rain off my face. What do you think?
I think it looks great. I'm glad it's done.
Yep.
Lots of dry space.
Yep, lots of dry space.
Yeah.
And lots of freaking bolts. Oh my goodness, I never want to see another 5/16 bolt in the rest of my life. Whew. Don't forget to check us out for daily content on Instagram at Jacob Ross Davis and the shop page at Sally's Speed Shop. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.